Everyone get out!
Hello tankers and tankettes, I'm going to try something a tad different today. I'm going to do basically what I did with my War Thunder video. I'm just going to record live and hope it works out. So I'll do... Oh, sorry, excuse my chair noises. I'm just going to do one or two matches and just record it live and attempt to talk while I'm playing and see how that works. Probably not that well, but we'll give it a go. So I've not decided if I'm gonna stick with the same tank or, well, we'll see. If it's a victory, I'll stick with the same tank. If it's a loss, I'll go with a different tank. So Redshire encounter battle, okay, and I'm top tier, which is good. I should say I don't have the top gun on my M103 yet. I've got the middle gun, which is okay, but it's not great. And the main thing that makes it not great for me is the .4 accuracy. It doesn't feel good on a tier 9 tank. In fact, at times it feels downright abysmal. It's not quite as bad as some of the Soviet guns, but actually by the time you get to tier 8 and tier 9, the Soviet guns actually tend to get a bit more accurate, depending on what gun you're using, of course, and what tank. I also want to say apologies in advance for any technical issues, because I find sometimes if I'm recording the video and the audio at the same time, the hard drive doesn't like that too much. But I am in the process of looking at getting another hard drive, so I might be able to do these more often. So I'll just take a look around, see who's going where. This isn't my, I don't mind encounter mode on Redshire actually, but I think I prefer starting on the other side of the map because the hill, the terrain there, you've actually got the way that the hill is going in a line. It actually gives you like a defensive line, whereas if you're starting on this end, you've just basically got the end of this hill to use as defensive terrain. So it feels less good. But there's no artillery and everyone's camping apparently. GG. Do I get a shot on this guy? No. Oh, I'm spotted already. So let's try... I'm probably doing it wrong, but I'm still trying to use this tank as kind of like hull down, but I suspect... Oh, Centurion. Because it's a less good turret, and I don't have the good elevation for that. Because 5100s probably just pop up and shoot me, but we'll see. Yeah, that's a good spot for medium tanks if you can get up there. Can't see him anymore. That's not good. The main tank they've got that I'm worried about is the Ag Tiger, who is probably waiting for one of us to... Oh, I got spotted. Ouch. Oh, great. Okay, let's repair that. Let's get a rock between me and that Centurion. Yeah, I don't like starting on this side of the map because you get put on the defensive. Oh, God, I'm getting a pounding here. Oh, there's the Ag Tiger. It just feels a lot harder. Right. And because everyone else is just sitting behind me, no one's pushing up, they're just sitting here. Yeah, that's making things quite considerably harder. Oh, for goodness sake, out my way, T-44. They... yeah, because I don't have the top gun yet. And I've got the stock turret still, so my view range is not fantastic. I'm struggling to spot things and to hit them. I'm liking this so far less than the STI. Even the STI when it was stock and I had the IS-3 gun, I actually enjoyed that more. I'm actually going to go to the cap, but we are, yeah, losing quite badly here. Oh well. Oh, spotted again. Try and get the farmhouse between me and those guys. Doubt it's going to make a difference. But you never know. See, I've managed to get one shot off and I'm down to 600 health points already. This is not one of my better matches. I think I probably would have done a bit better in the STI in the same situation, just because the armour is so much better, but I can't say I've played fantastically, but oh, for goodness sake, no. I'm still spotted somehow. I don't know, the M103 doesn't feel like a bad tank, but it feels like a tank where maybe you need to be platooned to get the most out of it. But also the gun is just proving to be really frustrating for me at the moment. This is a very long shot. Ah, wow, I actually made that. But it didn't help that the team was all camping in one spot, and yeah, they're going to camp. Oh well, c'est la vie. It happens. I've done bugger all in this one. It's all gone by so quickly. Yeah, 210. This was not a good result. Oh well. Not every game can be a good game, as I'm sure you all well know. Oh, apologies for the drinking noises. Right, I didn't say I spotted the Type 59 and did bugger all damage otherwise. Wow, look at the damage count on this team. Yeah. If the, you know, I'm in a state with this tank where if the team, you know, the team has to be sufficient to carry me slightly just because I'm not in the best, you know, form that I could be. But yeah, I certainly could have performed better there, I feel. But I would have to have been really amazing to make that a victory rather than a loss. Oh goody, Muravanka, this is my favourite map. So much my favourite map. I just, there should be an option to napalm the Magic Forest. They're just, oh, I cannot begin to tell you how much I do not like the Magic Forest. Anyway, it's encounter at least, so it's not all about the forest. And as I'm top tier, I'm actually going to go over towards the cap, I think. Anyone wondering about the Danish flag on the side of this thing? I actually, oh, this is bad. I can't remember who donated, but somebody donated me a package. I think it was it golden credits? I can't remember. And I said, I'll stick a flag on a tank. And they said, well, I'm Danish, so put the Danish flag on. And undoubtedly, I will put up on the screen who that was once I've gone and looked it up. But anyway, yes, thank you to that person who I cannot remember right at this moment. Oh, T21. Nope. It was a bit of a snapshot, but yeah, that 0.4 accuracy. The Top Gun, I think it's at 0.37. It's not fantastic, but it's okay. 0.4 just feels bad on a tier 9. So that said, the stock gun was the Top Gun on the 198 pen, the T29 Top Gun. And this gun actually is on no other American tank, so you've got to grind it. And I saved up free XP for that basically. Right, not going to go too far. They've got some tank destroyers that could give me conniptions, because my tull? What? My hull isn't that strong. And the turret is reasonably bouncy, but it's actually less strong than the turrets on the previous tanks. On the plus side, you get exactly the same hull armor. Oh, on the Centurion 7-1 up there. The hull armor on the thing, the top turret, than you do on this turret. Right, let's see if I can't cause this IS-3 some problems. This is probably a completely stupid place to be in with an M103, but like I say, I am still getting the hang of this tank. Now, that was a risky shot. Oh, I'm just getting whacked from the forest now. This is why I hate the forest. The forest can die in a fire. Napalmy, fiery death. And I'm nearly dead already. GG. First to die. Wow, I did not play at all well there. Let's go back to garage. Too early to tell how that one's going to work out. I think I probably played that completely wrong. I'm getting a little better at the M103, but my win rate's still not great, and I'm struggling to know how to play it so far. I think once I've got the top gun and I can dish out a bit more damage, that'll be, you know, good. And with the top turret you get more view range, which is going to be incredibly useful. But I'm definitely having less fun in it so far. This thing, on the other hand, the STI, oh man, I like this tank. Wow, 0 for 2 so far, so let's try and make this one a win. Well, this thing has got, you know, the M103 looks like it should have a beastie turret, and it's reasonably bouncy, but it's only 127 armor. This thing is, you know, the turret is, it's a bobblehead turret, but it's troll. This turret, it's troll like the T29 and T32 turrets are. So let's go up to the heavy corner. I'm not going to go into city. There is a GW Tiger, and that's possibly going to be troublesome. Wow, on the enemy team there's a platoon of a MT25 and an LTP. Well done, that guy. I don't know if that's a troll platoon or a failed platoon, but it's, you know, yeah, it's definitely not a good combination. This thing is one of the pluses of the M103 is it's actually pretty mobile for a medium heavy. I know what I mean. This thing is way more sluggish, but if you've played up through the KV3 and the KV4, you're kind of used to that. And it's a good tank. I like this tank. It can take a beating. So, yeah, I really want this to be a win. As experiments go, so far this has not been the most successful one. I've had one where at least I didn't die, one where I was the first to die, and now, well, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I can play better. It's actually quite difficult talking and playing at the same time. And I know I do it on the stream, but when there's 3 of you, I mean, I don't know how Circon does it on his own when he is on his own. It's quite difficult keeping up the rate of banter. He's obviously got better stats in that area than I do. Right, have I got enough gun depression? Not quite. This thing has got okay gun depression, as you can see, but it's not brilliant by any means. See if I can hit that enemy STI. Nah, I didn't really aim that. That went in his front plate. That was bound to bounce. He is stock turret though, so that's good to know. He's got the IS-3 gun. So a bit further over. There we go. Stock turret on that's alright, but it's a lot more fragile than the top turret. You've still got the same troll. Oh, ouch. Okay, that was artillery that whacked me just then. M103 turret. Yeah, half my hit points gone in one shot. Artillery still packs a punch, you know. It's not like artillery's completely dead. Right, we'll let the Conqueror take the lead because he's got full hit points, pretty much. Same as the object. Oh crap, I am actually going to go back to our cap. I don't know if I can in time, but I just noticed that. I wasn't paying attention to the minimap. I bet everyone watching this has been like, look at the minimap, look at the minimap for the last 2 minutes, but I was so... You get that sometimes, you get so wrapped up that you actually don't notice. This... Okay, I don't know if this is going to work, if I'm going to get back in time. But we'll see. I really wish I hadn't taken that artillery shot, but you can never predict if they're going to shoot at you, especially if there's no warning and they like nail you the first time. Oh, 262. Okay, I'm not getting back to the cap in time. Ah, that miss. 262? Leopard PTA, I know what I mean. Come on, reload, reload, reload. Gotta nail this guy if I'm to get back into the cap in time. Ah, not quite enough. Right, what's on the cap? An E50. Right, they've got town bottled up, so... okay, somebody's resetting. Whoever's on that side. Well, D62A. I'm actually going to help out the town. I think we've got this. It's pretty close, but that T62A just did a good job recapping there. Right, object 704. Oh, he's down. Right, there is a bat chat around somewhere, probably on the other side of the hill. So, I've not had much to do in this one, but I've done a little bit of damage and I got badly whacked by artillery. Right, that's probably the MT-25. Suspect the bat chat is near our cap as well. Yes, in fact they are both on the cap. Although it could be the LTP, you never know. That's 30 seconds. Oh, it's close. Oh, there's the LTP, so it's definitely the bat chat. Right, have I got sufficient view range? I do. T25 down. The bat chat has actually fired at me and I still haven't seen it. There we go. Right, we've reset him. We've got this guy. It's all good damage. Right, he's going to try and run. But I'm not sure it's going to do him much good. So I can get a shot into this guy. Oh, no, he's gone. So there's just the LTP and the artillery left now. And the artillery's down. So it's just the poor little LTP. I've done nearly 2k damage. That's not bad, but it's, you know, you want to do more in a tier 9, really. I know, you know, I wasn't quite top tier, but there weren't that many tier 10, so I was practically top tier. Oh, poor little fella. Can we get him? At the aim, circle settle. I went for the ram. Nice. Well, there we go. GG. At least one of the 3 games was a win. And not surprisingly, it was the tank I feel more comfortable in than the M103. Let's see if actually that last one, Malinovka, was a defeat. Oh well. I, unsurprisingly, did not make a profit on that one. We did have a couple of tanks that did well there, but the N-team just outplayed us. Centurion 7-1 knew what he was doing. And how did I do in this one? Okay, not brilliant. It gives you, you know, it's a bit misleading when you see people's replays because they're showing you the kind of the best of. And I thought in doing this you would get to see more of how I do in just normal random matches, and you'll, you know, if you ever watch the stream you'll get that, but if you're new to the channel and you haven't watched the stream at all yet, then that obviously will be, you know, something you'll just see my my replays and go, oh, he's really amazing. Don't think that. I'm not. Half the time I'm as big a pancake as anyone else. But you know, I do have the occasional flights into you know, uplifted by gusts of platooning with good people into Unicum land almost. Anyway, it doesn't happen often. So, if you liked this video, if you thought that, you know, if this is something you want to see me do on occasion, where I just do kind of like a bit of live gameplay, and you know, talk as it happens, then let me know in the comments section. You can hit the like button, and of course, as always, stay tuned for more.